Good afternoon, students. Welcome back to science class. Lesson number 4, plants around us. Today we are studying about aquatic plants. In this aquatic plants, we are going to study about floating aquatic plants, underwater plants. Next, last topic is cultivation of plants. Okay, first one, aquatic plants. What do you mean by aquatic plants? Plants which grow in ponds, lakes, and other water bodies are called aquatic plants. The plants which grow in water are called aquatic plants. Aquatic plants are of two types. Which are those? Some plants float on water while other will live underwater. There are two types of aquatic plants: free floating aquatic plants and fixed aquatic plants. Floating aquatic plants and underwater plants. These are the two types: floating aquatic plants, underwater plants. Some plants grow or float on the water. Though those plants are called floating aquatic plants. Second one, some plants will grow under the water. Those plants are called as underwater plants. Aqua means water. Aquatic means existing or happening in water. First topic, floating aquatic plants. Floating aquatic plants, again in these two types. Floating aquatic plants are also of two types. One is free floating plants, another one is fixed aquatic plants. Floating aquatic plants are also two types. One is free floating plants, another one is fixed aquatic plant. First one, free floating plants. The plants, these plants, freely floating plants, they are not attached to any surface. They are not attached to water bed like that. They float freely. They have air-filled cavities in their leaves and stem. Air-filled cavities means the stem is hollow from inside. Inside the stem is air is there. These cavities make them light and help them to easily float on water. The stem is a cavity. Cavity means hole, like a pipe. It helps these plants to float on water. Which are the example? Water lettuce. When you are moving anywhere outside the city means water bodies are there, means ponds, lakes, means it was covered with green color small plants. Those plants are called water lettuce. Next one, this purple flower is there, that is water lettuce, and another one is duckweed. These are the three plants, free floating plants. Next, fixed aquatic plants. Fixed aquatic plants means their stem is fixed. Fixed aquatic plants are attached to the pond bed, water bed. Down below the water, the stem is attached. They have stems with holes and their leaves are also broad. For example, you may see lotus. It has a broad leaves. The stem has a hole. Example, lotus and water lily. Fixed aquatic plants are the have wide spread leaves and stem has holes and they attached to the water bed. This stem of a lotus commonly used as a vegetable. The stem of lotus, some people they are used as a vegetable. The stem of lotus is called as a kamal kakri. What? Kamal kakri. Here I shown the picture. First one is kamal kakri, the stem of the lotus. They are cutting and like this they are using as a vegetable. This is the leaves. How the leaves of a lotus flower widely spread, big leaves the lotus and lily plants have. Next, underwater plants. These plants have pointed and strap like leaves. Example, hydrilla. Here I shown picture of the hydrilla. This is the one plant which grows under the water. They have strap like means small narrow pointed leaves. Aquatic plants like hydrilla. This hydrilla increases the oxygen content of the water and removes the carbon dioxide from it. From the water, they remove the carbon dioxide and they increases the oxygen. It helps to make the water suitable for fish and other aquatic animals because these aquatic animals breathe in the water. Breathe in water means they use the dissolved oxygen in the water. In the water, oxygen mix means they can breathe in water. This hydrilla plant helps to aquatic plants and animals because it increases the oxygen level. Aquatic animals and aquatic plants, they get the enough oxygen. What we studied? Aquatic plants. In under aquatic plants there are of two types: floating aquatic plants and underwater plants. Again, in floating aquatic plants are of two types: free floating plants, another one is fixed aquatic plants. Next is underwater plants. This, I said, aquatic plants like hydrilla increases the oxygen content of the water and removes the carbon dioxide, and it helps the aquatic animals and plants. Thank you. Have a nice day. See you in the next class with the new topic, cultivation of plants.